So, yesterday I said that God does not approve divorce, even though He may allow it. And many people also felt triggered. I've had a lot of comments on that particular post and even personal messages to me in cases of abuse or violence towards people and what people should do. Listen, the Bible is very, very clear all over. All violence is considered an offense against God and against humanity. Scripture is full of condemnations of violence. Time and time again, violence is associated with wickedness and is condemned as detestable to the Lord. You will see that in Psalm 11, Proverbs 3 and 10. In particular, violence against women is condemned. You find out that even in the Jewish law, rape is viewed as equivalent to murder. You see that in Deuteronomy 22 from verse 25 all the way to 29. Either you are pressurizing a woman physically, emotionally, psychologically to have sex with you is considered an offense and should not be taken. But marriage is honorable. The Bible says in Hebrews 13:4, it says marriage should be honored by all, and the marriage bed kept pure, for God will judge the adulterer and all sexually immoral. It means that infidelity and cheating is an act of being either emotionally or psychologically unfaithful to your spouse or partner. So you're breaking the commitment or the promise you made to there on that altar. See, so the question should be, ask yourself, am I actually faithful to my spouse? Is not only when you go out actually to commit an adultery or a sexual immorality, that is when you've committed infidelity. The moment you detach yourself psychologically, you try to detach yourself psychologically from your spouse, physically, every other mess, infidelity has literally set in. I hope this cleared the air. God is against all manner of violence. And in terms of addressing that, if you are someone you were listening to me today, you're being subjected physical violence, psychological violence, or whatever kind of abuse you're being subjected to, it's time to take yourself to a place, especially when your life is at risk. Take yourself to a place of safety, and then you can start seeking reconciliation if that is possible. Like I said, God does not approve divorce, even though He allows it. That does not mean. It means that there are cases that will happen that divorce might actually be the only way out. Then ask yourself, are you sure? Rounding up your marriage, getting out of your marriage, are you sure you've done all you can? And divorce was the only option. Peace.